All right, all right. Welcome back to more FLA Homes. If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian Clay. Alongside me is one of our real estate rock stars, the Wesley Chapel King, Mr. Corey. How are you?
Doing good, my man. How are you today?
I'm great. You didn't crown yourself. I thought you did the.
The king. I
There
forgot
you
the
go.
Wesley
There you
Chapel
go.
King.
Hey, look, for everybody out there in the comment section, I get it all the time, right? I can't wait. When I'm going to move, I'm going to contact you guys. When the time comes, I'm going to contact you guys. The window of opportunity for deals and opportunities in the market, when they come, they don't stick around for a long time. Take them home, big dog.
So you got to start the search early. Reach out to us as early as possible. So today, what we're going to show you is the beautiful Hawkstone community in Lithia, Florida. About 30, 45 minutes from Tampa. You're about 10, 15 minutes from Riverview. So it's a great location, great school district. See a lot of people looking into this community that have families. And this client had a very particular need for his home search. He reached out to us because he saw one of our videos and he said, "Hey, these guys get the best deals with the builders. I want to work with them." And he called us and what did he say? He said, "Corey, find me the best deal possible. I want to get the best. I want to be the deal of the year," right? He's like, "I want to be that client that he
Man,
saw from
we
last
should
year."
hand out the deal of the year to the client. I know we talk
They
about
should
it
get an
amongst
award,
ourselves.
right?
Yeah,
You
exactly.
should send it to him. Send them to him, right? We uh so we started the search. In his criteria, he needed a home that he was going to use as a rental property, initially as an investment. He does own some properties around the country. He wanted one here in Tampa, but the ultimate game plan is for him to retire some years down the road and move into this home. So it's an investment home, but a future home for him and his family. Kind of two different criteria that you're looking for in an
Yeah,
investment property mindset and then a primary
yeah,
at the same time. So it was a task that he wanted from us, and to get the best deal, we were completely up to it.
yeah.
We toured all of Tampa, every builder from North Tampa and Wesley Chapel to Lithia, Apollo Beach Parish, every builder in the area to find the best deal, the best floor plan. And it came with a few things. We needed to have the rental income. We needed to have a location that was desirable for renters and for his family in the future. He wanted a deal, obviously,
Dude, this is such a
fit for his
custom. This
family.
criteria is like so custom. Yeah,
Custom, but listen, this is how a lot of our clients are.
yeah,
They need specific things within their life, and then we're here to kind of be that concierge to get these things for you. So a home that was going to fit his family, the floor plan. They needed a floor plan that was going to be functional for them when they moved in down the road. And right here on your screen, boom, a water view. He told us that he purchased a home 10 years ago. He settled by not getting the water view, and he said he regrets it every day. And this was almost the main criteria in the process. We walked into a few builders and we said, "Do you have water lots?" They said no, and we turned around and left because he wasn't going to
yeah.
settle
No
for
more
back to
settling.
back neighbors. No more settling, but it was a big project for us. Ultimately, we landed right here in Hawkstone with Homes by West Bay. You know, our beloved Homes by West Bay that
Yeah,
we love to do business with. And we were able to get some good deals from this builder as well. So with this buyer had a time frame that was very flexible. He could buy right now and close on a home. He could buy a year down the road. So with that, he said, "I will wait for the best deals."
yeah.
We visited builders. We kind of submitted some offers to builders on homes. He had a margin that he wanted to meet, and he wouldn't move from there. So we put, the bug in their ear, let us know we were interested. We got some wiggle room in different places, but this was a builder that we worked on for a while. So
Yeah.
he loved the community, found a lot he loved. We priced out the home to build it, and it was still almost $70,000 above his budget. Not going to work for him.
Yeah.
So we let him know we're interested, but we're going to wait. We go back, we look at some other homes. He was one of our clients that was offered on the community in Riverwood when they had that 1 day half off lot premiums.
Yeah.
We had already visited that community, and he knew which floor plan he liked, and he knew which lot he liked too. So immediately we contacted him, and he had an opportunity to buy in the Riverwood community as well on that 1 day half off lot premium.
Dude, we
The
had a few
benefit,
people that were gonna lock. We had somebody lock something
we
up that day, but we had a few
somebody
people that
locked
were like,
something up that day.
yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. So yeah, so that was the importance of being flexible and reaching out early. Is that when these deals come across the table, you can jump on them quickly. And it came down to
For instance, that river, the
yeah,
Riverwood 1 day deal. We don't know that's gonna happen. You were even mentioning something like it wasn't something that they marketed online or anything. It was like,
correct.
hey, we're doing this for a day. Who do you have, right? So if you are somebody that is patient enough and not waiting for when it's time to move down, we can present that over to you.
And that's exactly what we do on our tours when our families come in town. We show them different communities, different builders, different floor plans, so that when they go back home, when a deal comes up, we can say, hey, this community that you visited, you remember driving through, you loved the slide at the pool, you loved the area, it was close to the schools. There's a deal with the floor plan that you love also. So now they've been here, they've experienced everything, they have a good idea of what they're going to purchase, even if you are going back home. And you can see this beautiful home here that there are different elevations to this home as well. I think you kind of pop that up on the screen. You can get different fronts to the home. This comes into play with this client because he wanted to keep the budget reasonable. So with different options here, you can go up to probably almost $20,000 front of the home. You could take that money, get a standard option, pay no upgrade option for it when you're pricing out design, and take that money and put it elsewhere, maybe into a gourmet kitchen, upgrade the floors, 8-foot doors, whatever you would like.
Well, talk to us.
But
Look,
working,
this is a guy that wanted a deal, and you're saying
mm-hmm.
that we helped him get a deal.
You want to talk more about the deal? Okay,
What's the
let's talk
deal,
about the
brother?
deal.
What, like, what did you get a
So,
deal,
so
or were
did
you
you see
holding
the
hands with our
outside of the
people?
home? Listen, did you see this beautiful exterior of this home? Owned
I
by
did. It
West
was
Bay.
gorgeous. Yes.
He's gonna get a fantastic home. He's gonna design it to the taste that his family likes, and that he also can work for a floor plan as well. And he's gonna rent the home, but he wanted to do it at as little out of pocket as possible.
Right.
We know the best reps in the community, so for this one, we called in our expert, and she is very good at pricing out these homes through structural and design to help work with him. So over a couple weeks, we weren't getting to the pricing. She kept working on, hey, if we do this, we can maybe make the adjustments. We came down. We were about 40,000 away, 20,000 away. Kept kind of working. That deal popped up in the meantime from Pool C. We left it, but eventually we were very close, and the builder was willing to come meet us at the price
There we go.
that our client wanted to get into. And he was actually putting in offers for with this builder in a different community. So he was sending offers to the same area sales manager for different communities. He thought that might be a little less desirable. I thought it was a good way to show him that this guy is very interested in
Yeah,
your
you're
homes. He
serious.
wants to
Yeah.
buy a home. He's looking at different communities, trying to figure out a way to get a home. And
Yeah.
at the end of the day, the builder was willing to come meet our needs. And we got this home for $1,000 over what his max wanted, his
Oh, very
criteria
nice. Look at
wanted
this
to be.
kitchen, brother. Look at this kitchen.
$1,000. It's an absolutely stunning home. It really is. And even something to note too, over this time that we initially saw the home, saw the lot, we're going to purchase about that 3-week time frame. The base price of this home did increase $2,000. So luckily the builder was willing to work with us on that $2,000 gap because prices do increase at any time. So if you're not under
Yeah.
contract, you pay today's price, however that works. And it's likely
Absolutely.
that many of the homes in Tampa are going to continue to increase
Yep.
in the future here. But luckily enough, the builder was willing, because he knew we were looking before the increase, to add the $2,000 purchase to the base, but then he added it to our incentive as well. So we increased our incentive to buy down the home. We ended up getting almost a $65,000 price reduction incentive off this home.
Wow.
In addition, a $50,000 design studio credit.
Let's
So this,
go.
so he can go to the design studio, and if he's very, very specific about what he needs, and he can kind of tear down where he needs to, but get the things he wants, he could probably walk away with no additional fees and just use the $50,000 credit to complete the home.
Yep.
And that's what he's looking for.
So you know the ins and outs of the process with this builder right here. What
Correct.
is your recommendation on just a very broad basis, not necessarily his circumstances, but $50,000? What would you tell somebody like, hey, here's where your value would be 50 grand in the design studio? 3 options, 2 options. What do you think?
A couple options right here for you. One, I'm going to say the kitchen. There's a gourmet kitchen package. It's going to include vent hoods, additional cabinetry on the island, maybe the built-in appliances, things that it's going to be a center feature of your house that you're going to use most often. Where people gather, you might want to put money into your kitchen. Maybe you can taper down on like tray ceilings. We talk a lot of times that's just a nice feature to look at, but sometimes they build the tray down instead of into the ceiling. So it's like, are we going to pay $2,000 to reduce our ceiling heights? Maybe not. You could always do beams on the ceiling in the future, but those structural options are really what you want to attack.
Yeah.
So it's going to be maybe 8-foot doors, something that you're not going to change in the future throughout the home, things that are going to appraise for more value in the future. Your slider, a big feature of the home, the lighting that you're going to get, something that you might want to go ahead and be like, these are our couple top priorities. But everywhere else, we can you can taper down, and we know these builders, they do mark up their prices.
Sure.
$9,000 floors might cost you $14,000 from the builder, and so on and so forth. So at the end of the day, if you're going to pay the money for the floors, you can just do it
Do it aftermarket.
aftermarket
Yeah.
and save $5,000 and get exactly what you want. But I'm pretty sure if you went to the design studio with the builder, you can find everything you want. So the home can be ready for you when you move in. But if you're someone that's like, I really want a West Bay home, but I just don't know. It's like the top tier builder. They're a semi-custom. I don't know if I can afford it. There's some really good options with West Bay homes where if you design it, you can get some standard features that
Exactly.
are up to your taste. And we know the builders have different standard features. So one builder might be like, our standard tile is 18 by 18 white all the way through. The other one might be like, hey, our standard is LVP. It's a higher end
Sure.
standard $0 cost at the design studio. So we can really fit a lot of people's needs at an affordable price point with the semi-custom home. Not to mention, they also have inventory and spec homes that they professionally design that are move-in
We
ready that
love
you can come
those.
and purchase. And those ones we get the
We
best deals
love
on.
those. I still
Those are
haven't
where
gotten the
the
dinner
deals are
bell in here.
made.
Ding, 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 ding. When we see those, we're just like, who's ready?
Yeah. And even to bring that up, the model home in this community, the Pelican floor plan, it's a 5-bedroom home, is now available for sale, and it's going to come at a really affordable price on a beautiful water lot.
Ooh.
So there are a ton of different options to get affordable, semi-custom, beautiful homes like this in West Bay. And if it's not right away and done with the builder, you can do it down the road. We have the people and the resources to find you the tile companies, the countertops, anything you need. And a lot of our clients get a price out before they start building to know what the cost is aftermarket and what the cost is with the builder. And then you can kind of make the decision of how you want to attack getting your home designed.
Guys, hit the like button for us, please. Please hit the like button for us. Look, Corey, I can't wait till we start building our own product. We're going to put you in the
That's what
design
we need,
studio.
man.
No, you're going to be in
I'm
the
gonna
design
take
studio.
every builder's ideas and just mush them all the good ones together, and then
But
we're gonna
think
have our
about it.
own new
That's
construction
what we
company.
that's really what we do. It's like we broker any builder that they want, right? It's like, what do you need? This is where I know we can get these things done at. This is where we probably shouldn't go. So it's kind of like we're just playing with their resources and putting together the best thing for our clients. It's pretty fun. We do enjoy it. So
That's the best way to put it, is that we are the new construction brokers. We work with all of them with all different kinds of floor plans, all different price points, and we have good relationships with them so that in this situation, you can see we were able to work with the sales rep over a period of time to kind of let her know, like, we're close, let's get there. And eventually we were able to pull the trigger right when we needed to.
yeah, very nice. Now your thing about submitting offers, right, and
Mm-hmm.
just kind of seeing who can do what. That's my
Yep.
recommendation to some people where, when having a deal is
Right.
extremely important to you. When you're just calling, you're like, look, deal is what I need, right? I need these things, but like deal is what I need. Let's submit offers. Let's submit offers. You're going to get some no's, but like the more you submit, the more serious you seem, right? If you submit once and then you ghost away, absolutely. It's going to be like, okay, cool, tire kicker. But if you're submitting, and then you're continuing to submit, they're going to think of you the first time something pops up. Like, this is somebody that's been waiting on this right here. So, I would encourage you, like, and
Yes.
especially the golden rule before you talk to the builder, golden rule. Make sure you reach out to your representation. I would love for it to be us, team@morefla.com, or the number floating up above. You'd be surprised if you call that number. This guy right here might be the one picking up.
You're right. You're right about that. But you're right. We can get really good deals from these builders. We know what's coming back to market from new construction and in a resale standpoint. There's a lot of opportunities out here for people, and everyone's in a different situation. We like to attack these offers case by case. Some builders have inventory need to sell. Some are in a closeout stage. The reps are letting us know, hey, we're motivated to get rid of these. We're going to
Right.
drop the price on these. Some builders are buying down CDD fees for a year or over 2 years. So we know all of these ones where all the best deals are going to be. And when you sign up to work for us, all we do is make the call to our reps and we get them to work for us. So
Yes.
every one of these builders you see in the models and the reps that are in there, we're a phone call away from getting the information, the best deals, and everything that's to come in the future. We really do lean on them to get the speed of information to you.
Yep. And hey, look, job not done. I will say this because we've been getting a lot of traction from people that are buying new construction all over the freaking place. other
Yeah.
states and everything, okay? In the state of Florida, at least, in the state of Florida, if you know where you want to be, we are experts in our area. Tampa, Orlando, Polk. We even have branched down into the Sarasota area. Now we have experts that are living in these areas, right? But if you know where you want to be and you know what home you want, but you want the proper representation or you want somebody to still kind of guide you through the contract process, we can do that for you.
Yep.
We've had people that are like, I'm going to be in Port St. Lucie. I know what I want. I know you guys aren't down here,
Yeah.
but I know you've worked with all of these builders. Represent me. We can do that for you, okay? So if you need help with that,
Yes,
let us
sir.
know. And we could still get you hooked up with some experts in your area, any state, okay? What else you got for him, man? I know you're a wealth of knowledge, and yeah, you want this to be the Wesley Chapel King show. But what else you have for him?
You would. I mean, hey, we're out here finding great deals right now. We are seeing a pickup with a lot of buyers in the area. People are calling us every day,
Yeah.
relocating from all around the country. So if you're working with us, we are going to get, like we say, once you sign up to work with us, we hit the ground running, finding these deals. Videos that you're seeing on the screen are personalized for our clients. And like we said, help you make those decisions when you're out of town. We truly work as a team over here with our real estate company. And I think it's just a huge benefit that a lot of our clients are seeing, that we have multiple eyes, we have multiple brains working together to get this footage, to get you the information, to work on the offers, to help you with your construction walks.
Wait, you
We're
didn't
like
let
a
us know.
one-stop concierge.
Did Homes by West Bay pay our fees?
Yeah, they paid our fees, of course.
Boom, people, come on now.
Free of charge.
Ding
Free of charge.
dong, ding dong.
There it is. No brainer, right? Oh, let's call. All right, I'll be
Yeah.
picking up the phone here in a second when you guys call.
All right, I love it. I know we have a lot more to cover. Obviously, some areas and stuff. But yeah, I mean, you know, we bring these things to you to show you what real life scenarios are about, because it's not just about I need a 4-bedroom home and then touring all of the 4-bedroom homes. Everybody's situation is going to be slightly different, from timelines to budgets to, you know, exiting homes, all sorts of things. So we want to bring you the real so you could take a look at what it's really like to work with us. But if you made it this far, I need you to do something. Hit that like button. It's totally free. There's no reason why thousands of you should watch a video and there's not thousands of likes, okay? You got to hit the freaking like button. If you're not subscribed, what the heck are you doing? Catch you guys on the next one.